fell out of that strange hole in the sky.
Clever girl.
Mother says I meddle.
Perhaps.
Okay, hello again. I'm Shyaerdow. Back on The Witcher. We're on the lakeside. I'm out of breath. I just ran up the stairs. I'm cooking food. So I might have to pause momentarily for obviously the alarm going off or whatever. Oof, trying to catch my breath. Very unfit. As you can imagine. Don't know why I'm killing wyverns. I assume there's a contract for it, the amount of wyverns there are around. Yeah, didn't know what to talk about during that combat. It was quite long, because obviously you can't use the heavy fighting style on wyverns. Your attacks just miss. Where am I going? Go to a Vodyanai priest. Sure. Sure. It's a Red Dead quote. If anyone hasn't played that, I'd recommend it. It's a good game. However, not my personal genre, but I still enjoyed it. It's sort of too, I don't know. I definitely enjoyed the free roam on Red Dead. However, I felt the story was, I don't know, too contrasting. It's like, oh, you can freely do whatever you want unless you're following Dutch. Then your character's dumb and follows Dutch blindly. But I don't know. Last of Us 2, everyone's excited about. Personally, it's a little dark secret of mine that I've never played it. Don't hate me. It's now free on PSN, so I'll probably check that out. I'm sure it's a great game.
And I'm Geralt. Pleased to meet you. I don't speak your language.
Your language I speak very well.
Evidently. Let's talk.
Kneel before lady. Speak easy. No kneel. Must be Dagon man and battle. No speak.
So I'm to pay tribute to the Lady of the Lake?
Exact.
Sure.
Alright.
I respect Lady of the Lake. I'll definitely speak. Kneel, I mean, I don't know, weird animation. It jumped back to him kneeling after he stood up.
Talk. Gulpul Talhur.
What's Witcher in your language?
Which malal bull?
Which Malal?
Which malal bull? Bull must be. No, bull means idiot.
Alright, then I'm Witch Malal Bool.
Yes, so you be.
Feel like he's messing with me.
Everything alright?
Great sadness. No peace in house.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Talk. Gulpul Talhur.
An interesting
Got
language.
any work
Shame
for
it's all
someone
made
skilled
up.
with a sword?
Bull, bull. Humans great enemies to Vodyanoi. Hire Witcher big for Vodyanoi to kill. Witcher big at crypt. We love with humans, yet humans swim our waters.
Did I hear you right? Another Witcher?
Gralol, exact, disloving ghouls at crypt.
I need
Oh,
to
this
speak
Baron
to him.
guy.
Farewell.
Okay, is that all we had to talk about?
Oh,
Okay, well, guess we're heading over there. We also need to kill the drowners by the village riverbank. And we haven't even found the village yet, so I guess it is an exploratory episode. Like I said in my previous episode, I guess, I'm pretty worn out in terms of I've recorded a lot of Borderlands 3 videos lately. So I'm pretty tired from that, but hopefully it doesn't affect my Witcher, because I'm a fan of my Witcher playthroughs. They're very peaceful. I like how open mic works, really. Can't do it on my Borderlands 3 in this episode. Need to keep an ear out for my cooker alarm. Don't want to burn my food. What this corpse is here for. These wyverns take a while to kill. I always forget the difference between wyvern and dragon. I think wyverns don't have the fourth leg or something like that. Some sort of comparison like that. But personally, I feel like all fantasy worlds change the terminology just to suit themselves, which is fun. Things set in stone, there shouldn't be. A specific guideline to fantasy. You can create what you want. Hello. You bite me. Here, maybe I turn to vampire. Yeah, I completely stopped doing Minecraft episodes because the same thing I'm doing with Borderlands, where I just did too much at one point and lost all motivation for it. So I should probably cut down on my Borderlands videos before I hate the game. But I'll commit to a single playthrough and then see what I feel about it afterwards. Issue of Minecraft is endless.
Berengar, mysterious witcher and outcast. I finally found him.
Well, let's finally meet the man.
I don't like this. What do you want, Witcher?
I've been looking for you, Berengar, for some time. I have some questions.
You mean you're not looking for that legendary suit of armor? Well, you'll have to wait, because a Wraith and some Brookside will be here any minute. You think you can handle them?
Think I can't?
Fine. Play tough. As that old stooge Vesemir used to say, let's fight and see.
I can hear them coming. Get ready.
I've been ready since childhood. Those bastards at Kaer saw to that.
Reminds me of Ow. He reminds me of not Letho. Whoever the guys in The Witcher 3. I just completely slipped his name.
Was that necessary?
Yeah, I don't remember his name at all. Jeez, I don't know why I don't remember his name. Lambert. Is that Lambert? I think it's Lambert. I don't know why that took so long. Yeah, I think Lambert's the one that reminds me of. The one who ends up dating Kaer and if you have the good choice. I guess we're following him.
Nice style, but not perfect. During a half pirouette, you leave your groin unprotected.
I don't think so.
I'll demonstrate when we get out of here.
I don't intend to discuss swordplay. What do you know about Salamandra?
Straight to the point. Know why I'm laughing, Geralt?
No.
Chair's so loud.
I'm laughing at you. So witchily, fast, deadly, and sure of yourself, with your unwavering sense of what's right. Think you're better than me?
I don't know, but I don't want to fight you.
Oh, that's right. The code forbids it.
Watch it. Here they come again.
Hello, vampire. So gained a level up. Check the sarcophagi. Is that the plural? I don't know. I assume cactus and cacti.
That was easy enough.
Berengar, I'm not about to get killed by a few Bruxae, if that's what you were hoping for. Let's talk.
Who said I wanted to talk? You gonna force me?
I hadn't intended to. I was thinking.
That since we're both Witchers, somehow we'd come to an agreement? To me, you're no better than that scoundrel, the Professor. You're just a bigger hypocrite.
So you worked with Salamandra after all?
I never said that.
Shit.
I don't need something. Yeah. Oh, a wraith. Maybe he dies during this.
You asked for it!
And I don't get to ask him I wanted to. Jeez, pinned down. Let me move, you're biting me. Yeah, these do quite a lot of damage. So Geralt said he won't die to Bruck, so he might. Feels bad.
Looks like we're done here.
Can we talk?
Fine, but not here. Let's go outside. Sit by my fire.
Finally.
I'm low health. Sprite Geralt is healthy enough to uphold a conversation with his heart beating so heavily. Fated corpse, piece of armor. Need here. Anything else in this cave location? There. Lost my quest objective. Quickly save because I guarantee there's more things that spawn, and then I die here and have to do all that quest again. You only guarantee something, it doesn't happen. We don't need goat's milk. Or wyvern egg. Okay, well, I don't know. I thought more things would spawn. Guess I'm lucky. Let's go talk to Berengar. He just seems unsure of himself, so he's taking out on other people. It's quite common. It kind of reminds me of like I don't know, like stubborn 16-year-old characters, like Ellie from Last of Us, despite me never playing it, I guess.
What the hell am I doing here? We can talk by the fire.
We're next to the fire chief.
We can talk by the fire. We can talk by the fire.
Um, sign intensity, is that worth it? I don't know. A lot of options, none of which I'm sure about. Yeah, I want that. We'll do that. What else for bronze talents? We've obviously got these. I guess. So it takes a while to decipher what I want in terms of the talent screen. Yeah, I don't use any of these, so it's all pretty much useless. That shall do. I'll sleep, and maybe that will trigger Berengar talking to me. It's talking to me before.
Alright, what's so urgent?
I'd best start at the beginning. What's your connection to Salamandra?
What the hell? It's a simple story. They found me some time ago and the professor made me an offer I couldn't refuse. You know the kind. Help us or we'll feed you your balls. I did what I had to do. It's funny. They remind me of Witchers. Never had a choice, with them or you. The Witchers made me a mutant. The professor made me a criminal. An outcast twice over. I escaped as soon as I could. They got nothing out of me. I didn't sell anyone out. And then I came here.
I heard you're attempting to resolve the conflict between humans and the Vodyanoi.
What? Did they send you here to dissolve my contract? Fine by me. Take it.
What contract?
The one negotiating a peace between humans and the Vodyanoi. Both sides came to me. I have no intention of pursuing it, and the job will fit your sainted legend perfectly.
Do I sense envy?
Don't flatter yourself. I have only contempt for people like you.
Don't digress.
My take? Cull one of the two sides, and the rest will fall into place.
Yeah, that's why you're bad.
You mentioned a suit of armor?
You don't know the legend? I thought every little Witcher had heard it.
Tell me.
The legend, as legends do, tells of a great warrior. It's more boring than Dandelion's ballad about you, which is hardly possible. But it turns out our hero employed Witcher's fighting techniques while wearing armor. Was he a Witcher? Who knows?
Sounds interesting.
They called him Raven. He had connections to gnome inventors with superior technical knowledge. In their secret workshops beneath Mount Carbon, they created a suit of armor both durable and light. Perfect for a Witcher.
A legendary suit of armor. I should do some treasure hunting.
Good luck. I suspect Raven was buried in it, and I have long scoured cemeteries in hopes of finding it.
Know anyone who could tell me more about the armor?
The local blacksmith is an inventor and knows the legend. You could also try the elven handyman.
I'll do that.
Yeah?
I guess we'll finish all these dialogue and then end the episode.
Know where I can find the friendly Vodian priest?
By the Lady of the Lake's altar on the shore. Sometimes the dragon worshippers drive him away, so wait for him. If it's not beneath you.
I see.
Yeah?
You mentioned an imperfection in my defense.
Yes. You leave your groin open when you do a half spin. A beginner would notice. I even know why.
Care to tell me?
To do a half spin correctly, you need to have both legs in working order. One of yours was crushed once.
Possibly.
So it goes. Live by the sword, die by the sword.
Farewell.
Okay, so Didn't seem as intrusive, but I don't fully believe his story. Guess we have a couple quests to do in the next episode. I've been Shyaerdow, or Shy. I'll see you in the next episode of The Witcher. Peace.